some more summary of this particular page, British rule, page number 38. I'm going to just give you quick meanings and summary. In 38th page, if you see preached means publicly proclaim or teach something, called preached. Untouchability means the practice of excluding, outracing, that is a spelling mistake is there, please observe. A minority group, excluding a minority group by segregating, separating them from the mainstream by social custom or legal mandate. Now it is not there. Now it is outlawed in India, but once and at that time it was there. They segregate means separate from the main people by social customs means some traditions and all, some rules they follow, religious things, and legally mandate, though they feel that customs and all, that is their caste related things, but now not there, outlawed in India. Now, child marriage means marriage of a girl or boy before the age of 18, called child marriage. That type of superstition, that type of backward practices were there at that time. Scorned means hated or feel or express dislike or disregard for, called scorned. Okay, next, another some more meanings. Merchants, a person or a company involved in wholesale trade. Trade means business, especially one dealing with foreign countries or supplying goods to a particular trade. Merchants means people, we can call them simply to understand business persons, people who involve in trade. Arrears means money that is owed. Owed means promised and should have been paid earlier, called arrears. Okay, here that Britisher was threatening the farmer that he was in still arrears. Okay, next meaning mixed here, please observe. Inevitably, earlier word after it is there in the second meaning, mixed. Please observe that, children. Inevitably means as is certain, sure to happen, unavoidably. Inevitably means unavoidably. Famines means extreme scarcity of food, called famine. Cripple means cause to become unable to walk or move properly, but here cripple means destroy. In this particular lesson, this is the exact meaning I have given, but cripple means here in this particular situation, if you observe, it is a destroyed. Crippled means what? They crippled, Britishers crippled because of that import duties, tax-free products and all. They crippled that type of things, crippled Indian companies. Destroyed, destruction. Crippled means like that one. Please observe that meaning also. Let us go to the summary of this particular page, 38th page, British rule 1765 to 1836. The social fabric was in bad shape. Fabric means that social conditions were not good. They were in bad condition. Religious leaders preached absurd means illogical and silly practices like untouchability, child marriage, those all they began to preach to the people. In truth, Indians had lost their self-respect. By doing all these practices, Britishers underestimated Indians, and they decided that they are not trustworthy people, not eligible to believe. They were dishonest. Indians were dishonest. Indians were uneducated. These type of opinions they developed in their mind. Britishers developed in their mind against Indians. The British scorned, disrespected them, hated them. Because of all these practices, British people began to hate Indians. Now, in farmers matter, the farmers and the artisans also, I told you, expert people in doing artworks were the worst hit by these people. Heavy taxes on them ruined the farmers, and the Britishers cut the thumbs of expert artisans, as I told you, because they did not want these artisans to make all the different artworks. So they cut the thumbs of these expert artisans, and the British used every method to make maximum profits. The imports from England became tax free so that their products would be available in cheaper rates in our country, so that they can gain much benefits.